Hi everyone, welcome to another one. This is a review for that Ireland vs All Blacks game that took place yesterday in the knockout stage of the tournament held in France. So it was packed in the stadium, Stade de France, good atmosphere for rugby, and this game delivered, guys. It was very emotional, it was very energetic and very competitive, and high skills and high quality skill sets from both sides. It delivered, over-delivered actually. So the All Blacks are the ones who started very well here, guys. They really attacked Ireland early on. For like 25 phases. Really asking questions in that Irish defense, but Ireland stood their ground and ended up conceding a penalty. And at the end, Bottom Barrett came up and stepped up and converted the penalty for 3 points to New Zealand. So after this penalty, Ireland had about 2 opportunities. The first one was a good positional line out, and the second one was from a phase play, in open play. But both chances were really shut down by New Zealand because they had a very good defense on the night. New Zealand was defending very well, not blitzing too much, but they were just holding their line, and just maybe sometimes they would occasionally send one guy to go make the spot tackle on the guy they thought the ball was going to land on when the Irish were attacking to their ports. So the All Blacks got another chance through an up and under from Bottom Barrett, and they scored through Leicester, their number 11, on the left-hand side there. It was a beautiful tactic from Bottom Barrett. So he took the ball, he went to the Irish line, kicked it up, and regathered it on the other side, and was tackled. And when he was floated, the ball managed to make way to the left-hand side of New Zealand, where there were guys who were making a lot of runs, and there was space. And Leicester is the one who finished this try for New Zealand. Beautiful try from New Zealand. Good initiator was Bottom Barrett for this try. The Irish hit back from a line-out set play through Bandy Aki, who went on. I think he played about 2 defenders from New Zealand and went on to score this beautiful try for the Irish. The All Blacks were dominating the line-outs, and in one of these line-outs, they were inside the Irish 22, and they threw in the line-out, and then they formed a maul. A very good maul, which looked like they're going to drive, but they didn't drive. They immediately took out the ball, and it went 2 hands, 2 people. And then for the second phase, the ball came back to where the line-out was, the maul was being formed, and Adesavia was there to finish this try. So I think this was a deception from the All Blacks. They made it look like they're going to form the maul and push, and then threw the Irish back into the inside, and then immediately when the Irish were inside, the forwards, they pulled them back again close to the touchline, and they couldn't react quickly, Ireland. And Adesavia was there to score this try. Deception from the All Blacks. Yeah. Things didn't go well for the All Blacks because now they got a yellow card in this other open play where their number 9, Aaron Smith, had made like a deliberate knock-on the ball, preventing an Irish line break there, and was sent off by the ref for 10 minutes. And Ireland took advantage of this and scored a try through Gibson Park. Game went to half-time. The score was New Zealand 18, 17 to Ireland. Beautiful first half on both teams. Second half was balanced at start until the All Blacks got a good line out and attacked the Irish 10th channel through Wunga, who managed to release Will Jordan on his right, and Jordan went on to score a beautiful try for the All Blacks. So what happened during this try is that the ball was thrown in by the All Blacks. It landed on Aaron Smith from the line out, and Smith made a pass inside to Ruchimo Wunga, who was making a beautiful run through the 10th channel of Ireland. And with him, they were supporting runs also. Will Jordan was on his right. When they made it through the Irish defense, Moonga drew 2 defenders, Irish defenders, and then he made that looping pass to Will Jordan, and Will Jordan never made a mistake. Even Hugo Kinant was too slow for him to make that cover tackle to prevent this try. What a beautiful try from the All Blacks. Beautiful, well executed, straight from the training grounds, this try. Well, as usual, Ireland had to hit back, and they did with their long offensive attack on New Zealand, and eventually got a penalty, Ireland. And Johnny Sexton stepped up and kicked for the corner. And in the corner, they set up a maul, Ireland. From this maul, it was a very good maul, by the way. And it was moving forward. And eventually, Cody Taylor from the All Blacks said to cynically collapse the maul. And Wayne Barnes gave him a yellow card and gave Ireland a penalty try under the post. So, yeah, another yellow card for the All Blacks. Yeah, it was deliberate, cynical play from Cody Taylor. After this penalty try, both teams scored. They both got penalties and converted those penalties to 3 points respectively. And again, during this time, while Cody Taylor was on the bench, Ireland nearly scored another try, but from a maul. But it was defended by New Zealand very well, and the ball was held over in the end goal area by Jody Barrett of the All Blacks. The All Blacks survived this one again. By this time, New Zealand were leading. By this time, 28 points. I think they were ahead 28 points. Ireland were behind. And in the last play of this game now, the Irish were chasing the game from their own red zone. They played for 38 phases, non-stop. And you could see by this time that the players were really tired, because there were points where they would run, and then they would stop to like catch a breather, then run again. It was incredible, guys. So they knocked on New Zealand. They were gaining ground, by the way. Gaining ground in their first play, Ireland. But New Zealand held on, defended heroically. Sam Whitelock and Adi Savia were very instrumental during this defensive interval for New Zealand. And at the end, Sam Whitelock won a turnover, which is suspicious because I don't think he released no daylight for him. But Wayne Barnes thought it was enough for the All Blacks to win this game. Full time, Ireland 24, the All Blacks 28. What a game of rugby. I think the Ireland should not be too hard on themselves. Yeah, the team really played well. They did what they could do. But I think they should go back and try again. They have talent. They have good players there. Good structures in Ireland. So the next World Cup, you never know. They may actually be able to break through this thing. Yeah. But yeah, this was not easy because the All Blacks came to this game with a revenge mentality to revenge the loss they had in the Test series last year. So they wanted to make sure that they made a statement here and win this game and go through. Hard luck to the Irish. I think they were very good on the night. They deserved to go through Ireland. They were very good, actually. Barrett played really well for the All Blacks. He was very tactical, Barrett. His up and unders were very good. I liked them. He was not kicking unintentionally. He was very intentional. Bondi Aki scored a try. He was incredible also for Ireland. Adi Savia and Sam Whitelock were very monumental for the All Blacks. They were very monumental, these guys. And Shannon Frizzell also. So good luck to the All Blacks in the next semi-final stage. Yeah, hard luck to the Irish. Thank you so much. Enjoy your evening. The Springboks are going to play, but it's going to be first Fiji now, and then the Springboks are going to play later. Yeah. Thank you so much, guys. Thanks.